There's something that can quietly run through your relationships without you fully realizing it at first. A pattern. And it doesn't always look obvious, but over time, it begins to repeat in very familiar ways. See, maybe it shows up in how you feel, maybe in how you respond, maybe in what you find yourself tolerating. And at some point, you might begin to notice, I think I've experienced this before. Hi, I'm Crystal Sage, and in this video, we're going to walk through this slowly so you can begin to recognize what these patterns look like without needing to rush to change anything. Just noticing is enough. Now, take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. There is nothing to solve right now. Just listen and notice what resonates. Sign number 1. The feeling is familiar. Now, one of the first signs is that the emotional experience feels familiar. Not the person, but the feeling. It might be uncertainty or waiting or emotional highs and lows. And even if things look different, it feels the same underneath. Sign 2. You begin adjusting yourself. You may start adjusting how you show up. Maybe you say less or over-explain or try to keep things steady. Not consciously, but as a way to maintain connection. Sign number 3, you feel responsible. You may begin to feel responsible for the dynamic, trying to fix things, trying to stabilize the connection, even when it isn't yours to carry. Sign number 4, you stay when it doesn't feel good. Even when something doesn't feel good, you stay. There can be a pull that's hard to explain, something that keeps you engaged even when it feels unbalanced. Sign 5. It looks different but feels the same. Each relationship may look different. Different people, different circumstances. But when you slow down, the pattern feels very familiar or very similar. Sign number 6, your nervous system feels activated. You may notice overthinking, waiting, emotional swings, a sense of urgency. It can feel like you're constantly reacting instead of choosing. Sign number 7, you see it clear as day, but feel stuck. You begin to recognize the pattern. You see it more clearly, but even with that awareness, it can still feel difficult to shift. This is not about blame, and it's not about doing something wrong. Patterns form over time through repetition and familiarity. And once something feels familiar, it can feel like connection. Many people notice this in romantic relationships, but these patterns can also appear in family dynamics, parent-child relationships, siblings, friendships. See, it's not about one relationship, it's about a relational experience. You might reflect on what feels familiar, what patterns repeat, where have you experienced this before? I'll give you a second to think about that. Now, just noticing is enough. If you're ready to explore this more deeply, I created a program called Relational Pattern Breakthrough. It's a structured process designed to help you recognize and interrupt these patterns across different relationships. And you can find more details in the description box below. As always, Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in our next conversation.